doing my own. You forgot these?
Thanks, Mom.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the rehearsal for the Get Me Goin' dance party. I'm Jill, star of the world's only rock and roll nutrition show, Jump with Jill, which means I don't just talk about being healthy, I sing and dance about it. So you think we could do some of that today? Yeah. Okay. Well, see, to give us the energy we need to last the entire day, we need to start our day with the first meal of the day. Now, some people call this the most important meal of the day. Any ideas what this might be? Oh, don't raise your hands, just answer the question. Breakfast! Breakfast, indeed. It's so important. I need you to put your arms in the air like this and say, breakfast! Breakfast! Eating a healthy breakfast helps improve your mood, gets you ready to learn, and helps your body look like this. So if you eat breakfast every day, let me hear you go, Well, that was good, but I need it more like, When you don't eat breakfast every morning, it makes you feel like everything is impossible. Like blinking. That's hard. That was hard. Thinking. That was hard. I just want to give up. But for real, kids who eat breakfast every day have better attendance, visit the school nurse less, and get this, get better grades. Wait a minute. You can be smarter by eating better? This is blowing my mind! Let's take a look at some of the breakfast foods I would recommend. Wonderful. Now, I'm not talking about donuts here, people. I'm talking about the healthy stuff. So I have a bowl and spoon for some cereal. And on my cereal, I need some milk. Oh, but this isn't just any milk. This is low-fat milk. Low-fat milk. I said low-fat milk. Low-fat milk. Or you could have some bread. But did you notice, is this white or wheat bread? Wheat bread. Made you say it. And for some protein on our wheat toast, I have some sunflower seed butter. I also have one of my favorite breakfast and snack time foods, yogurt. But we don't just say yogurt around here. We say low-fat yogurt. Low-fat yogurt. I said low-fat yogurt. Low-fat yogurt. That never gets old. And in my low-fat yogurt, I like to put some fruit. I like to give fruit a special name because fruit is naturally sweet, like candy, except it's actually good for you. So I call fruit nature's candy. Can you say that? Nature's candy. Oh, that was wonderful. I have a pan and a spatula for cooking up some eggs. Now, breakfast is not just delicious, it's nutritious. It gives us energy to last the entire day. That's why I like to say breakfast gets me going. Did you see that? Oh, there it is again. Oh, yes. Clap those hands, come on. Get me going, get me going, get me going, get me breakfast! Oh, you remember. This is starting to feel like a Latin beat. That wasn't weird, was it? Don't answer that. I say we learn the word for breakfast in Spanish. It goes, desayuno. You say that. Desayuno. Sometimes things just sound better when you say them in another language, don't they? Well, let's bring some volunteers up because we need to learn this dance. Who wants to come up? Oh, all of you? Okay, well, how about, let's see, you and you. Let's do you guys. Okay, come on up. So we're going to start with the basic cha-cha step. Now that's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So take your hands and let's try it that way first. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So let's move our feet. Let's go forward, back, 1, 2, 3. Back, forward, 1, 2, 3. Now to make this look really like a cha-cha, you don't want to just walk it back and forth because then you look like a robot. So we want to move our hips forward and our shoulders and really sell it. And that's what gives it some character. So in time, we got to go a lot faster. We go, gotta get me going, gotta get me going, gotta get me going, gotta get me. Breakfast! Perfect. Our presenting breakfast move. Next, we're going to do the wave like we were at the stadium. So take your hands and take them back and forth, and we take them, of course, in time. And when it is breakfast time, our hands go up like this, and you're going to put your one leg out and just wiggle down and wiggle back up. Perfect. Our verses are going to be a basic slide step. We take 2 steps one way. We take 2 steps the other way. Take 2 steps this way and 2 steps the other way. Let's try taking our hands the opposite direction of our feet. I call this one in the kitchen because it's kind of like when you're reaching for all the things you need in the morning, like your homework and your lunch. And also don't forget to tell your mom all the things you were supposed to tell her and all the stuff. Ah! Mornings. Chaos. Then we're going to roll it because it's getting even crazier. And this is called the morning hustle. And things are getting really crazy, so you start to double time it. But see, the feet are still doing that same exact thing. And that happens in both verses. Next in the bridge, oh, this is my favorite part. We're gonna do this move called Zumba. So we step out, out, then you come back to center and you punch up, just like that. Go out, out, punch, punch, very good. Now we have to clean up after ourselves, so let's wash the dishes. Take your hands like this, around in a circle, other way, other way, other way. Awesome. Now when we get our things out of the fridge, we wanna open the doors, and then close the doors. So hands behind you. We open, shut them, open, shut them, open, shut them, open, shut them. Very good. Now let's make it weird. Let's get a little slow-mo for our slow-mo section in the song. Perfect, that's really weird, especially. Super. Our last move we need is, of course, there are many freestyle breaks in the song. You can do whatever you want, but I might suggest the sunny side up move. It goes like this, and you bring it down like this. And of course you can move back and forth. Let's double time those shoulders. Let's go. Dreaming of a world where sunny side up and I'm driving so high that the meatballs are hey. A little something like that. So I think you have all the moves. Are you sure you're ready to rock? Yeah! All right, well then let's make our way to the kitchen so we can start our day by cooking up the most important meal of the day. Yeah, what's that? Breakfast. Breakfast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. En español? Desayuno. Yeah, vámonos.